There are our homemade ladyfingers right there. If you missed that video, go back and catch the last one. And there's the ones I made to stay soft and to eat on. And folks, these things are really, really, really good. A few things to do. Get ready for a Tiramisu, however you want to say it. So we need about 4 cups of sliced strawberries and our juice, and we'll show you how to do that. Please, while you're at it, folks, I would sure appreciate it if you would subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Go hit that thumbs up thing. Let the algorithm know you like what we do here. And follow, turn on notification, you know, all that kind of great stuff. Sure appreciate it. We are going to put in about 3 tablespoons of sugar. And between this, like so, between this and our lemon juice, a tablespoon of lemon juice, we're going to let this sit for about an hour, and it will suck all the juices, or a bunch of the juices, the liquid, out of our strawberries. I'm just going to taste one of these here. Instant espresso. And we want to make this strong. So we're going to put in about 7 or 8 tablespoons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty strong. Okay, folks, now what we're doing, I have some of our espresso in here, our very strong espresso, and all I'm doing is adding my juice that I strained from our very delicious strawberries here. You can taste the espresso real strong, as well as a balanced taste with the strawberries. And now we're making our whipped cream, and our stabilizer will be our powdered sugar and our cream cheese. So let me get these in here. I tend to put these lids on so tight you can't get them off. Literally have to use a pair of pliers. Literally. Okay. Now, a cup to a cup and a half of our heavy cream. We'll use about a cup and a half, I guess. That should work. Okay. Now, we're going to add a little vanilla. Okay. And we are going to get our powdered sugar over here. This is all about a balance of sweet and strong with our espresso. So, if you want to know what we're making again, we're making a strawberry Tiramisu. I think I said that right. I've said it enough. Tiramisu, I'm pretty sure that's right. It's an Italian dessert. A buddy of mine called, wanted something for his wife for Mother's Day, and told me to make something that is Italian. So I told him I got you. And this is what I come up with. It's actually a few different recipes. It's a mashup put together. So for the first time, we're making this. Here we go. We're setting up already. We're already setting up. Keep your cream good and cold. Now, we'll turn him up. Scrape the walls down. So, if you've been catching my videos, welcome again to Tea Gardens, Tea Gardens in the Kitchen. Where we try to make and bake your favorite recipes and desserts. And we recently been on Depression era stuff, but since it was Mother's Day, I kind of got off on this. And if you don't mind, would you check and see if you've subscribed? I got a lot of viewers, but only about 40% of you subscribed. I sure would appreciate that. And smash that thumbs up button. Let the algorithm know you like our content so it gets around. And please do the rest of it. Follow, share, all that kind of good stuff. I sure would appreciate it. So, we'll continue. Actually, our whipped cream looks pretty good. We'll go a little bit more. That is pretty heavy whipped cream, I would say. Look at there. So easy to make. Tastes so much better. You can adjust the flavor profile. It's so good. You can adjust your flavor profile however you want it to sweet your milk. Now we're going to gently fold our whipped cream into our cream cheese to make a mascarpone cheese. Or you can buy it, but as you know, everything here on Tea Gardens in the Kitchen, we try to do from scratch unless I'm showing you something quick and easy. But that's kind of my trademark, is everything's from scratch. Everything, if I can help it. And we will get this That's really, really good. A little bit more. We still want to keep that cream cheese profile. More cream. We'll just put the rest of it in here. Like so. Fold all this in. Now, let's see. That is a very good balanced taste. Okay. Now what we're going to do, after we got our big dish, we're going to line the bottom of our bowl with these. Kind of in a wagon wheel shape. Have to break some of them here to fill in all of our area. Like so. Now we are assembling our Tiramisu. Okay, let's see here. One more right there. Okay. Now we are going to get our basting brush and we are going to baste our ladyfingers with our mix. This is our strawberry. You guys probably can't see, I'm too far away. This is our strawberry and our espresso, very strong espresso mix. And when these set, these should get cakey. Now we're going to put part of our homemade mascarpone cheese, or however you want to say that, on top of our lady fingers. A little bit more. All around the outsides. Like so. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to take some of our strawberries and we're just going to layer them right on top of this. We'll take a few. So just go right around the outside here. And lay these delicious looking strawberries in here. And a little one to go right there. And we'll make sure that these are all on the outside, about like so. Okay, now you see what we got so far. Doesn't it look good? It's going to be different. I'm telling you, the Italians have a strange taste, bro. They have a strange taste, I think. Now, since our cookies here are homemade, instead of brushing them, we're just going to dip them like so for just a second, in and out, because they are homemade. Couple of pieces here, one there to fill our holes in, and one there, something like that, and a little piece right here. There we go. And we'll eat that one. See what we got. Okay. Now, another layer of our cream. like so. Right around through there. Okay. Now, you know what's next. Another layer of strawberries. And we will keep going until we're either full or out of ingredients. These are fresh strawberries. So, and we want a good layer of those ladyfingers. We don't want our cream to bleed down through our cookies or ladyfingers. So, it's all about patience, folks. All about patience. And I have no idea what one of these would cost to buy, but I'm sure it's not cheap. Of course, I know what I made this one for. And I basically just covered my ingredients. One or two more there. And it looks like we're going to get us about one more layer is what it looks like. So we will another layer of our whoops, forgot to dip them. Another layer of our ladyfingers dipped in our juice. And we want to finish up with our strawberries. And that looks like it's going to work out about right. One, let's see here, turn that around there. One, let's scoot that over there. Two, and not a whole one, but that looks about right. Yep. And a piece one right here next to the wall. And we'll just fill these couple of places in here. There we go. Okay. Now, one more layer of our cream. Nothing in life is quick. Not money. Not good food. Nothing. We'll get back to our Depression era recipes. But there's always a holiday. And I forget till somebody calls me wanting something. That is good. Okay. And we will finish off with strawberries, of course. Should have enough to completely cover our top. And after this sets and chills all night, it'll set our whipped cream up. I hope we have enough. I think we'll be okay. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. With one more little ingredient. Wipe our counter up here. You can't help but to make a mess, that's for sure. Always gonna make a mess. For one more final little touch, we're going to add a touch of baker's chocolate. Just like that. Over our strawberries. Just like that. And of course, my buddy is bringing his wife over because I told him I'd have to have a taste of this and that I was making a YouTube video with it. And we got that dusted with our baking chocolate. Baking chocolate is strong, so we just wanted a light dusting there. So there it is. Now, since it's for someone else, I told my buddy that I was making a video of this, and he said he would bring his wife over tomorrow. That way we could get a piece of it too, because this is something I've never tried. So there it is, folks. Our homemade Tiramisu, an Italian dessert. Layers, beautiful. Doesn't it look good? So, okay folks, it's the next day and we're about to dig into this. I guess because I made it, I'm told I get to take the first bite. So, there's what we come up with. So beautiful. Got nice juice sitting on top. So, let's see if we can get a piece out of here. Let's see what happens. Right up out of there, like so. Okay, now let's get us a nice clean piece. Or try to. Round bowl. Well, it didn't come out as pretty as I wanted it to, but nevertheless, there we are. So, as everyone says here on YouTube, let's get into this. See what we got. First full bite here. Very first full bite. Wow, that is very unique. I can taste the cream, strawberries, the espresso, the juices, whipped cream. It's there. It's just a perfectly balanced taste of our strawberry tiramisu and our homemade cheese, our homemade everything, homemade from scratch. So try this, folks. It is so good, I'm telling you. Oh, that is just so good. So balanced. Wow. And I taste a hint of the chocolate we put on top coming through. Nice crunch to the strawberries. I taste the ladyfingers. All of it. It's there. So, nevertheless, folks, there is our strawberry tiramisu. And it is so good. I've got a couple more bowls to put out here for my friends. Like I told you, I made this for a friend's wife for her birthday, but they said because I made it, I got the first bite. And that's it. So, try it, folks. It's so good. It comes out right. But I thank you, folks, for tuning in here on Tea Gardens in the Kitchen for our final night, our final episode of our strawberry tiramisu. Don't forget to go check out our strawberry cheesecake we made. I'll put a link in the description. This is 3 or 4 parts. It might be 4 parts. I thank you guys so much. Till next time here on Tea Gardens in the Kitchen, saying get in the kitchen and fix you something. Other than that, get out of here. See ya.